just found out that she eats hot dogs for a living. That's poor people food. Hey everybody, it's Shell down here at Shell Michelle with Love and Hip Hop Miami, season 7, episode 15 review. The episode started with Brooke asking Marcus how his meetup or sit down, whatever, went with Ray J and Princess. So then he told her his little ones and twos about how crazy that interaction went with that whole delusional ass couple. He told her that they knew and agreed to talk about their relationship and their problems, but they didn't come there to talk. Well, not about their relationship. They came to talk about Brooke. So Marcus, he was like, he couldn't understand why Ray J was so he was off. You know what I'm saying? He was frustrated and upset about it. Like he was trying to pick up his energy. So he was like, bro, what's wrong with you, player? Like, why you coming all in, all hot and ready? No little Caesars. And Ray J felt like he didn't check Brooke. So he wasn't trying to hear none of that. Then Marcus told Brooke about the fries. Wait, the fries? Yeah, girl, he was throwing fries. For real. He, he know how much fries cost these days. He should have been arrested. Nah, but if he was throwing some eggs, he deserved a life sentence. High eggs, girl. Eggs is high. Anyways, because that's unsanitary. I cannot. So Marcus, he then told his wife that Princess said she needed her ass whooped. Straight up. He said, bruh, I'm done with them. I ain't sitting, talking, chilling, nothing with the Norwoods no more. And she agreed. She's like, I'm done too. Yeah. Hell, Brooke was ready to pack up and move. She didn't want none of that smoke from Princess, allegedly. He was like, nah, we stand. I'm locked in. I'm doing my music and you doing yours. And this is a great city. So then Cheese and Brooke let Marcus know that her mom is coming to visit because she could tell that was something was wrong with her. So then over in Trina them, right? So Trina, Swerve and the brother Snoop and Joy, they all went to New York on a press tour to promote her little book. Okay, Tree, doing a big one, promote that book, girl. So Swerve, he let it be known how hectic it gets being a supportive partner, and that he's never been with a woman that's more motivated, powerful, or complicated as Trina. He said although he loves her or whatnot, he been adjusting a lot, like a mug. So Trina, she was a guest on Way Up with Angela Yee. So Angela, she told Trina talk about she read her little book or whatever, tried to read it. Lies. Lies. So Trina was like, writing her book was very emotional, going back in time to Liberty City, revisiting memories of her childhood or whatnot, and reliving losing her brother and her mother. Yee was like, she feels like people will be able to relate to her and her experiences. So, okay, Joy, right? And Snoop, they snuck out to get something to eat. So Joy told Snoop that she didn't agree with Swerve throwing a drink on Bobby's head, and they both started laughing. Then Snoop was like, "It was funny at the time, but he didn't think it was gonna get this bad." He was like, he don't like Bobby missing big moments, so he and Joy agreed or whatnot to get Bobby, Swerve, and Trina all together to fix their relationship because they all family, right? And then Snoop, he had asked Joy about her and Miss So Unique. He asked if she and Joy They if they was on a date that night, or if they was just like seeing each other, like what's going on with that? So Shades, I mean Joy was like, hear me out. She was like, she was my date, yeah. That they were just vibing and whatnot. That she wanted her to meet everybody. And he was like, the optics of that ain't sitting right with me. Especially with Big Daddy Trick. So she admitted, yeah, that was kind of petty. And he was letting her know how crazy she was looking. Like he said what he said, I guess. So Pinky Doll and Ray J, I mean Wig, were rehearsing some lines for her role, whatnot. Bruh, bad acting. They was doing some really bad acting, I'm telling you. I mean, bad, bad. I had to admit though, Ray J, his little lace front looked better than hers did. Man, it was the water gun for me. I cannot take Ray J serious. No. And then to find out he was serious about that One Wish the movie, Spanish version or whatnot, bruh, stop. So he kicked out Amada and replaced her with the little robot that couldn't. Okay, got it. So then she told him about her little stripper past, her abuse of alcohol, and why she stopped that kind of life. And Ray J in a wig was cheesing like a catfish. He was trying to see what that French thing smelled like or whatnot. He was like, with some training, she can ace that role. And they can take One Wish, the movie, worldwide, girl. And I was thinking, trash. But okay, Ray J, moving on. So Eliza, she had went to her brother Richard's little barbershop to get her kitchen touched up. She said that Richard was her favorite brother, that he was cool and didn't have no drama like her. So she told old Richie Rich that she was about to do a Thanksgiving giveaway. She invited him and she ran down the family members that she was gonna ask to come too. So her plan was to use the giveaway event to try and bring her family closer. So Trapper Eliza, she told her brother that she has big news to tell everybody. And Rich, he was like, you gonna tell me though, right? And so she said, yeah, I'm pregnant. And Eliza was like, she's in her first trimester because he was like, how far are you? You know what I'm saying? Girl almost spit my jank out when he asked her if she knew who the daddy was. Like, everybody know you for the streets. Damn, bro. You gonna play your sister like that on TV? Girl, you look bad. So, anyways, he was like, you can't tell me who it is. She was like, I owe that to the man. I gotta tell him first. Okay, girl. So, anyways, Eliza, she said that the reason why she haven't told her baby daddy yet is because she just found out. And it was only right to let her family know first. So, okay. So, anyways, Richard then he told Eliza that Maya, she was gonna be pissed. So then Eliza was like, she ain't even gonna be there. She gotta work. I made sure of that, which is for the best. She was like, me and her gonna talk privately. So then the producer, in her confessional asked Mother of the Year, knowing how you reacted to Shania's pregnancy, how do you think she gonna take you being pregnant? And the helper was like, ugh, that's tricky. So then Richie Rich was like, you know, I'm happy for you or whatnot, but it's gonna be madness. Eliza was like, yeah, but I'm hoping this pregnancy will bring everybody together. Houseway. So, anyways, the twins' mom, Carla, she came to Trick Daddy's house to talk. Why one of them hoes called Trick Daddy the Grinch? But anyway, so Mom Dukes, she had asked the girls what happened at the little performance where Pinky Doll crashed their little show. They were like, that was a cheap ass dressed peasant faced troll that eats hot dogs for a living. Mom, don't even worry about that. So Miss Carla was like, that was stupid. That was some stupid ass shit. The twins was like, don't worry about that. We're gonna give her a nice little welcome to Miami care pack. And Mom Deuce was like, oh no, 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 no. We don't move like that no more, ladies. We done put too much money and time into this music thing. So what's going on with y'all EP anyways? And the Grinch was like, I told Jared what to change on that song, and I still didn't like it. And Carla was like, I ain't even know what y'all was even talking about up there. She was like, y'all was up there talking for too long. The beat wasn't even dropping enough. So the Swole twins was like, listen, Mama, you don't know music. And Carla was like, I know a lot of the behind the scenes, so don't play with me, little girl. So then Trick was like, my thing is this. These young heifers, they go to the studio and they be playing, wasting time and money. And I'm not seeing results. So one of the twins was like, nah, y'all ain't gonna put that on me. I put my work in. So the twins, they go back and forth, saying they little ones and twos, and about who was at fault from that trash ass song. And Trick, he was holding his head like, bruh, I got a headache from these hoes fighting. So twin A, she let the cat out the bag. She was like, Mama, twin B, she was distracted. Mama, she be fooling around with Jada and everything. So Carla, she flipped that Bob so hard it almost came off. And she was like, little girl, you better tell me what you're talking about. So Jaden was acting all clues like, what you talking about? Like, him and Twin B ain't smashing and crashing. So Carla threw her bob at Twin B. Nah, I'm playing. She kept it cute. But she asked her, what the cuff y'all talking about? Carla was like, I know your fast ass ain't over here playing house and laying up, especially with Jaden. So Carla and Trick stepped outside the chat to see what the cuff really going on over here. The twins, they were supposed to be out here doing business, not your son. So what's up? Then Twin A, she let Twin B and Jaden know that their little thing is over. She had to end that. So Twin B was like, you don't run this over here? Oh, hating ass hoe. Girl, you mad because I found love and you lonely. So Twin A was like, Jaden, you can't even stand on your square, so don't even talk to me. And she was like, I'm going to be successful with or without y'all. And Twin A was like, she was tired of this little duo stuff anyways, and she finna go solo. So she got to focus on her career and do what's best for her. Girl, do your thing. And Carla was like, I have a problem with all this shit. She was like, this don't look good. Trick was like, was I supposed to kick in the door? Carla was like, hell, I expected you to run your house though. She was like, if you knew this was happening, why didn't you even call me? Like, what's going on? And he was like, hell, I didn't know. So she was like, you need to fix that shit. So over in New York, Trina was doing her book signing and whatnot. She was signing books and kissing babies. So during Tree Tree's big book signing event, Joy and Snoop, they had FaceTime Messy Bobby to fill him in. That FaceTime went left. And Bobby said he didn't appreciate how he was being treated and that they can go right about his life. And don't call him no more and don't text him no more. So Messy Bobby, he then pulls up to Amada's photo shoot to check up on her. Okay, Bobby. So Amada, she reflected on how she felt he was moving after she was slapped. Oh, she slapped the fire out of that girl by Princess. And Bobby was like, nah, Amada, you was wrong for that. Like sneaking around with Ray J, that wasn't cool. And then telling Princess after the fact, and that you let that man smell your lion, tiger, bear. Oh my girl. Amada was like, did Ray J want to sniff? Probably. But did he get a whiff? Hell no. She was like, he came to my house to talk about the little movie. My twins was there. My brother Junior from next Friday was there. My mama was there. My childhood priest was there. My niece was having her quinceañera in the back. So how he made it sound, that was dirty. That didn't even happen. It wasn't just no me and Ray J. Amanda was like, that is, I was trying to get this movie shit. She was like, I got money, but I'm trying to get that Ray J movie money. Amanda was like, Ray J used her to get back at Princess. And then everybody looking like, duh. So ESC Amada, girl, get out of here. And Messy Bobby was like, girl, after hearing your side, damn, Ray J ain't shit, huh? So ESC Amada was like, that extra movie, Coin, It's gonna be really needed, bruh, to grow her family with 3 strands. Bobby was like, wait, yeah, see, Amada, that's ridiculous, girl. Do you live on Earth with the rest of us? Do you know what's going on? Hello, girl. Amada skipped over that stupid ish Bobby was talking about and was like, yeah, I'm freezing my eggs. It's expensive. So she needs that movie for them little kids. Dang. So she told Bobby that Ray J had reached out to her and she was gonna clear her name. And Messy Bobby then he had let Amada know how his relationship was with the baddest and Swerve after the bottled water incident at Trina's release party. Then he was like how they all up in New York City on Trina's book tour and dime, and that he's basically exiled. Man, that ain't right. So ESC Amada was like, y'all grown. Y'all should be able to maturely talk and confront y'all issues. Y'all family. So Bobby was like, yeah, I guess you right or whatnot. Trina got a little book signing coming up, and I'm gonna pop on in. And we gonna get to the bottom of things. So Brooke, Marcus, bruh, and a little girl was out to eat. And Ladybug, Brooke's mama, she joined to talk to her daughter or whatnot. So Brooke was like, Mondukes is her rock. She always there for her when she need her and all the good things. So Marcus and their little girl, they left the table so the mother and daughter could talk. So Miss Ladybug, she was like, I can hear it in your voice. I know something's going on. And I can see it in your eyes. So just tell me. So Brooke was like, she don't have friends. Ma, all them hoes tripping. And mom was like, that's not good, baby. Brooke was like, these hoes was a mess when I got here. And I was trying to help men their little tired relationships. So Brooke was like, I feel like I get 2 points for getting Shay and Amada back together though. So she filled her mom Dukes in on Amada and Ray J's little uh entanglement and the fallout with Princess and how everybody is mad at her. She was like, wait, what did I do? Ladybug was like, you a blessing and you be helping people, but they ain't receiving you right or something like that. Brooke was crying. Her mom was like, it's hard. It's so very hard for her to see Brooke try and carry everybody's burden. Mrs. Ladybug, she was like, I love you and I want the best for you. She said that hearing all of that really hurt her. And they were both crying, man. And she was like, this ish ain't working, man. So Amada, she met up with Ray J to get some straightening. Girl, I don't know what ESC Amada thought she was gonna get out of this little meeting with Ray, but straightening wasn't really gonna happen. But if gaslighting was a person, yeah. So how can anybody be with this man, marry him, and have kids? I don't know. Hell no. This man, this man said you should have kept your mouth closed. How dare you tell Princess what we was doing? Girl, you trifling. All of this apparently was Amada fault. So Amada was looking confused and lost. Like, this man was speaking Mandarin or something. And Ray J said Amada owed him an apology. And that he's waiting. Cat got your tongue. Don't be quiet now. Ray J said that Amada was delusional and that hoe was fired before hired. Amada said messing with him got her slapped, and now she got a raggedy finger with no nail. And as a gentleman, he need to keep his nose and comments to himself or something like that. He was like, Helfer, you created this when you breached the contract, so I breached it. Blue shirt, I mean, Ray J said, don't play with him. Amada was like, hell, we all make mistakes. Shit. This dizzy hoe is working to keep that job. Hell, he said Amada gonna have to pay her dues to work for me. Girl, you making a deal with the devil. But I agree with Amada when she said she probably crazy, still working with him. But she did have a point when she was like, hell, her and Princess friendship is a wrap. So what else can she lose? Well then, girl, go get your coin. So Ray took back the fire before hire and sent Miss ESC on her way. So then Eliza was throwing her first annual turkey giveaway in her hometown, and she was giving back to her community. And she said that the women, no, when she said the women in her family, right, might be jealous of her because she's a public figure and they think her living is what glamorous or whatnot. And that's all I needed to hear. Yeah. So Eliza's sister, she pulled up aside, pulled her aside or whatnot to talk. Apparently, sis was mad about what occurred the last Thanksgiving. So they were going back and forth saying they little ones and twos. And Eliza's cousin Willa, she came over and she was like, no, 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 let me clear some things up. And things went left. So Eliza, she told her family, I'm pregnant. And Willa was like, wait, what the fuck? What you talking about? What you gonna do with a baby? And Eliza was like, what you mean? Cuz was like, really? You can barely handle your life right now. How that's gonna work? How? And so Lala was like, just support me, damn. So cuz she started crying. She was talking about what they went through with Rain. Eliza was like, y'all don't have to worry about it. That social media back and forth and everything. That pregnancy ain't like this one. I ain't gotta go through none of that with this baby daddy. And Willa was like, how do you think Maya gonna take this pregnancy knowing she just had your grandchild and now she about to be a whole sister? And Liza was like, she ain't carrying this baby. Shit. And so Cuz was like, that's your problem. Everything's always about you. You have to look at the whole picture. Your child needs you. Like, you having this baby that's gonna take away from her. And her sister was like, Eliza wasn't even there for Maya. So she gotta be there for her now. And her new baby. So Eliza, she blew up. She wasn't liking the truth. She was like, this is not gonna work. You ain't gonna tell me how I show up. Or don't. And the conversation was over. Eliza, she cussed everybody out. Said something about them stressing her out and all this stuff or whatnot. So then Trina was back in Miami, right? At her book signing. With her main man posted right beside her. And Bobby, he strutted on in to get some things off his little bird chest. And Joy, she spoke to Messy Bobby. She checked him for talking crazy to her on the little FaceTime. And then Bobby told her that he and Swerve, they need to talk. And Bobby, he had asked Joy and her little date, So Unique, if they were dating. So little So Unique was like, she's going with the flow. And Joy was like, we've been chilling and whatnot, but we ain't gonna put no labels on it. And Bobby, he gave Trina his little book so she could sign it. And she told him that she wrote about him in her book. And Mr. Swerve was like, come here, Bobby, we need to talk. Let me holler at you, man. So Swerve, he had asked Bobby, bro, what's going on? What's up with you? And Bobby's like, bruh, you tell me. You poured the water on me, not the other way around. And Swerve was like, bruh, you don't know when to shut up. That was my wife event. You was doing too much. So I decided to calm that ass down. Swerve was like, I didn't overstep. I didn't put my hands on you. I ain't harm you at all. Bobby was like, so your solution was to pour water on me? When Swerve said, did you not calm down? Damn, he had a point. Because Bobby said, hell yeah. That cold ass water did calm his ass down. So Bobby, he wanted to know if the email was true. And Swerve was like, nah, I ain't dressing none of that shit. But you ain't getting no apology either. So by with that one, not for me. And they they went on their little way. And that was the end of the episode. Guys, let me know, what do you feel about this episode in the comments. And bye-bye.